How can a man in this current economy, you enter polygamy? In this economy, you enter polygamy. Even if nothing advises you, economy should advise you.
That was Apostle Johnson Suleiman. There are two reasons a man could or be propelled to be involved in polygamy. A man recently called himself a proud polygamist. Until today, we do not know the reasons behind why he did what he did. One of the reasons is when a man wants to expand his finance, meaning he has acquired a lot, enough, and he needs to expand. He needs to have more family so as to expand what he has acquired. For example, a man is worth billions of whatever currency or millions of whatever currency. He has a child, one or two, and one wife. Now he wants to expand on this. Two, economic reasons. A man wants to add and increase his finance, meaning he wants to marry into a family that will expand either his career or make him richer. That's what I'm talking about. These are some of the reasons why people engage, sensible people engage in polygamy. And there is something called rules of engagement. They just don't jump and bring in a woman. They discuss it with their wife and they talk about it and the reason why they want to. For example, Edochie, let's use him as a case study. He is married to Mary and he wants to be governor of his state. He has been struggling to be governor of his state. He has no finance, no fund. Now, there is this extremely rich individual or someone who is connected to politicians all over. And they have this daughter who is maybe, she's now what I call remnant. Remnant. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but she is now a remnant. Meaning, out of all, she has been unable to get married for one reason or the other. I don't want to expand on reasons why she's now getting to 40 and there is no man. And our parents are like, look, get someone with good genes or someone who will add value to your life, and we will also add value to this person's life. We just don't want someone on the street. We want someone with a name like ours, but not necessarily rich, but someone with a good name. We want someone like Edochie, for example. So get into this guy. Let's run this thing. And Edochie comes across this daughter of this particular individual that is 39, going to 40 or 40. And she needs to have a home. Money is not a problem. She needs to have a child, possibly. Now, if Edochie presents this to Mary and say, look, my political career, I want to be governor, and they have promised me that everything will be fine, and that this. Now, she's not coming to now drag bed space in Edochie and Mary's home. She's not going to hope and bank on the sale of that house so that she can get a portion out of it. She already has money. Her parents have money. She has inheritance. All they need is a man who is famous, but maybe not popular. A man who is famous, but maybe not rich. They need someone that they can add value and the person who can give them joy. So if that is what it is, maybe people will not say too much of what they are saying now. I'm telling you the truth. I've been on this for a long time. When you are so rich and you can do giveaway, your sins are forgiven. Now, Edochie does not fall into the first and the second. He is not rich. Edochie is not extremely rich. He can't manage extra family per se. But maybe he thought, yes, I can. With the endorsement that was coming in here and there, he felt like, wow, with this endorsement, I will have more. he already had this blueprint of how successful his life would be. But he never thought, he never envisaged, he never thought about what will happen, the reaction, the consequence. He felt, Mary, she's on the low side. Business have flopped. I have taken loan. I have dug my fingers into the capital of our business. Nothing is working. She's broke. She has to depend on what I bring. Or maybe she will call her elder sister to send her some money. Or maybe that little business, a few millions here and there in her account. Nothing. So she must bow to my whims and caprice. She must do whatever it is that I order her to do. I am the one with the endorsement. So if I announce on social media, I want to bully her. I want her to know that I am the Odogu. The other time, she spoke to me as if I am this, I am that, because I took some money to shoot a movie that never brought any return. She thinks that she is the dad. Edochie could never have done that on social media, like announcing polygamy and another child, blah, 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 if he had not sat down, thought about it, calculated it, and he said to himself, Mary is broke. She's got no business. Nothing is working. Everything is bankrupt. And she confirmed it. We told you guys then. People say it's not true. She has a lot of money. Which money? She went bankrupt. That is why those that are close to her, they quickly rose up like, you know what? Don't worry. We'll get you people who will help you so you can market. Use the name. Use that Edochie. Use it. Thank God social media is talking about you. Use it quickly and get what you need to get. And it worked. It did work for her. It did. Yeah. Now, there is also a danger when you are in this situation. There are vampires out there, predators. They know, they have money. They know that she is in that situation, but they don't know, some of them might not know then how bad it is, but they have some few millions to throw around. But before they will throw that million or millions around, they need to check what Edochie left. Like, is there diamond in this? So some of them definitely would have tried somehow to contact her, like, hey, don't worry, let me introduce you to this senator. Let me introduce you to this person. They will take care of you. What do you want? Do you want the big shopping mall? Money is not the problem. And you know that these guys, they have looted the economy. They are criminals, friends of politicians, and yeah, you know, they have the cash. They have the cash. So this is also there. Now, Edochie all of a sudden started observing downturn. Things started going down the drain. Life started becoming unstable. And he's like, I am the Odogu now. To remind himself that he is the Odogu, and to remind those people that he's the Odogu, he made sure that Judy kept hyping him. Odogu, he's seemingly Ejiofor, he's seemingly Odogu. He kept Judy doing this trash in the hope that his image will be redeemed. But unfortunately, Edochie became beyond repair. He couldn't be salvaged anymore. With the way and manner he presented himself afterwards, he's a man that he can't take rejection. He can't manage rejection. He can't. He cannot manage rejection. He cannot manage consequences of his action. He started blabbing on social media. He got to a point, he wanted endorsement. He wanted to market products for people. And he said, hey, now you see how polygamy has brought Mary to the limelight. Can you see the advantages of polygamy? I have my own page also to advertise whatever you guys. This was, in fact, I think Edochie, you really worked hard for me without pay. That's the truth of it. Because if you didn't talk about that, that was what woke people up like, let us, our society, this is how it is. This is how life is. People started helping me. People started helping me. Men started helping me. Yeah, some of them might have sinister purposes, reasons. Yeah, but at first, they might have it, but they still helped. So if that between their help, they want something else, then it's left for her. She's a grown-up person. So you, Edochie, in this hard economy, you now woke up and say you want polygamy. How much do you have in your account? That's the question. How much do you have to expand, to take care of more children? Are you done taking care of the 3, 4 that you had? So what is this thing about polygamy? How much millions did you, Edochie, how much did you have in your account? Were you worth 600 million naira or 500,000 naira? Sorry, 500 million naira, I mean. Do you have 500,000? 500 million? Do you have 500K? In millions, I mean. No, you Edochie, don't get me confused. Take time. You don't have half of that. You don't even have it in your account to say, okay, I have half of this, 500 million naira. So let's start talking about expanding family. Now, you're not going to get a dike. You're not going to get a ditch, something that will just... No, you'll be getting someone who is going to improve your life, quality of your life. Instead, you and Judy Austin, look at you. Your plans did not work.